Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got an audience full and they're cracking jokes out there.
A lot of people here today, I promise you. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to cover a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about the country music deal coming up. We're going to talk about veterans and buying cars. We've got everything in the world to talk about today.
That's right, we sure do. So we better get going, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's check out our weather.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Overcast skies expected to continue into the region later on this afternoon with high temperatures cooler than yesterday, but not cold. At least not yet. We'll talk about that coming up. 68 at the coast today, 65 inland. Again, those continuing clouds. An isolated shower or two is possible, but that rain chance really capped at 20% area wide. While we do have some moisture in the low levels, we just don't have a lot of lifting mechanisms. That is until tonight. Tonight, we may see some more showers develop, primarily over the PD. Let's run through your futurecast. You can notice those mostly cloudy to overcast conditions continuing for much of the region throughout the day. Now, while we will rise up into the upper 60s, there may be a couple of locations that reach the 70-degree mark. That is really dependent on the cloud cover. If we can get enough breaks in the sun, or excuse me, breaks in the clouds and add a little bit of sun, say more mostly cloudy than overcast conditions, it is possible we would see some 70s. Otherwise, expect the overcast skies to keep us in the 60s today. Those overcast conditions continue tonight. Notice some rain showers just to the west of our region. That's what might move into the PD later on overnight tonight. Again, a very limited chance, not picking up a lot, if anything. Maybe a tenth of an inch of rain if you are one of the lucky few to see an isolated shower. Tomorrow, more mostly cloudy skies, but clearing throughout the day. By the afternoon hours, more partly cloudy to mostly sunny along the Grand Strand and partly cloudy skies right before sunset for the PD. We'll have one more wave of moisture go through Friday night, finally clearing the stalled front off of our coastline, and then we will begin to see the clearing skies on our Saturday. Under partly cloudy skies for Saturday, mostly sunny to sunny skies on our Veterans Day. An exceptionally cold day, though, as we see a 1-2 punch coming down from Canada. Here's the first punch. Colder air coming in Saturday night into Sunday. The major cold blast coming Wednesday and Thursday, even into Friday of next week. And that one covers the entirety of the eastern seaboard. We may see a little bit of patchy frost inland on our Sunday morning. More likely, we'll see frost heading into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Feels like temperatures Sunday morning for inland locations may be in the upper 20s. Expect the mid-30s for feels like temperatures along the Grand Strand. We could be talking more like the mid-20s for feels like temperatures Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday across inland locations, one of the coldest airs of the season.
New app turns typing into music. See how? After our advertiser. If you can type, you can play music with this new app. Musitude turns your keyboard into a musical instrument. Pick from a variety of instruments and music scores. Musitude enables non-musicians to read music based on letters on your keyboard. You can play Greensleeves in a matter of minutes. You can even play duets or multi-part pieces with friends across the globe. According to Musitude, only 3% of people can read traditional sheet music. Musitude enables non-musicians to use their A to Z reading ability to play their keyboard music notation on an iPhone or any web-connected computer. I'm Francine Black. For more great apps, visit TechTangoToday.com.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A few things to talk about. Really important things. You know, Veterans Day coming up, and a lot of people are helping veterans. A lot of doing things to honor our vets.
They are, and I want to tell you about something that's taking place tonight right here in Myrtle Beach. Well, it's just outside of Conway. Salute to American veterans tonight at 7:30 at Wheelwright Auditorium at Coastal University. Free admission, and there'll be some singing and a short film of the 82nd Airborne and D-Day from 1944, plus complimentary refreshments. Everybody's invited. It's free, and it's going to be pretty exciting. Yeah,
really great information, history, all that stuff. Really, really important to know. Let's talk about today. Today is Thursday, November the 8th, and this is Try a New Recipe Day.
Okay, and it's also Say Hello to Your Neighbor. How many of you know your neighbors?
Yeah, I know my neighbors.
You know, say hello to your neighbor.
Hey, neighbor. What's up, buddy? All right, let's talk about today. Birthdays, 1966. Gordon Ramsay, 52 years old, Scottish chef TV show known as Hell's Kitchen. And in the 80s, he left the chef's position at a very nice hotel after having an affair with the owner's wife.
The owner fired him. Okay, 1973, David Muir. He's 45 years old. The ABC News anchor and co-host of 2020. Now, he has won multi-Emmys, and of course, he's got the Edward R. Murrow Award, which is a very distinguished award for broadcasting.
All right, 1976, I think it's Dania Ramirez, 39 years old, started a number of TV shows, Heroes, Entourage, The Sopranos, also in X-Men. She was discovered while working at a convenience store at age 15.
Yeah, they picked her out to be a model.
Wow, doesn't have a pretty good gig after that. Are you kidding
Let's
me?
go back to today in history. 1971, Led Zeppelin's album, Led Zeppelin 4, was released, and the album included the song Stairway to Heaven.
All right, 1985, Sting's concert movie Bring on the Night opened nationally.
All right, the Know-It-All department where you learn something every day. I learn something every day when I do these things. All right, listen to this.
I didn't read it, so
all right, listen
all
up.
him.
If you download music, do not download Michael Jackson's. You can receive up to 5 years for downloading Michael Jackson songs.
Really?
That's no joke.
Is that right, Adam?
Yeah.
If Cecil says it.
If Cecil said, Adam from the Gator Morning Show in our audience right now, so I had to check the real sources out there.
If you're going to download something else and not Michael Jackson. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All department.
All right,
today.
sounds good. We've got a great show lined up. We'll be back.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live, a show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, as you all know, I do all the Hyundai commercials. Well, we're going to talk about something for veterans from the Hyundai dealership.
That's right. As we said, Veterans Day coming up, really important. We've heard of a lot of people giving back and doing that. So, Robert, tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Well, there's a lot of things that Hyundai does because, you know, Hyundai's a Korean car company, and 60 years, a commemoration for their conflict, which America helped so much with. They're very good about what they've done. They sent this book to us. And I've got a bunch of copies at the dealership.
All right, let's show
let me
the
read
book.
something real quick.
I'm going to show the book. This is the book right here that he's talking about. All right, go ahead.
So, from the chairman, Kenny Lee, it says, "My sincere hope is that this book will not only serve to express the gratitude, what you did for us, but also show the thriving nation that the Republic of Korea has become thanks to your sacrifices so many years ago. May God bless you, your families, respective countries, and continue together our quest towards peace."
Wow.
So, for Myrtle Beach Hyundai, a lot of veterans work there, a lot of stuff we do. Josh does hunting and fishing for vets. Miss Polly, her husband was 26 years retired in the Air Force. Service riders that were in the service, technicians that were in the service. So a lot of veterans there. A lot of our customers are veterans. So for Veterans Day weekend, all the way through Tuesday, they double your rebate on any new car you buy.
Any new car?
Any new car you buy. Goes to $1,000 just to be a veteran of anything in the United States. There's a Veterans Day, anybody who served.
All right, now, Josh, you've been there how long?
How long have I been in Myrtle Beach?
Right.
About 4 years now.
4 years?
About 4 years.
Okay, now what's so cool about this book? It's very neat. I looked at it a minute ago. These are free, right?
Yeah, I've got some copies in my office of them too. So if you stop by the Hyundai store, you can get them from us. Josh, also served in Afghanistan in an armored tank unit. Iraq. and they're hunting and fishing for vets is a fantastic
I've got him
thing.
coming on to talk about that at a
Great.
later date this month. But this is something they do for veterans, right? You set it up. You started about a year ago, right,
About
John?
a year ago, absolutely. We provide recreational therapy for veterans through hunting and fishing. And what a lot of people don't understand is, you know, a veteran sometimes won't open up to a person who hasn't been there. So
Sure.
that's kind of what it's really all about. Just getting together, reconnecting with nature. It's peaceful.
Very cool.
It's a nice cause.
All right.
I'm proud this guy
Fantastic.
works for us.
Yeah.
And veterans,
Absolutely.
you need to go by Myrtle Beach Hyundai because no games, no gimmicks, just good deals.
Good deals.
That's all we find here.
Little shameless plug
Double
for you right
rebates.
there.
Double rebates
Double
for
rebates.
veterans.
And thank
veterans.
you guys for what you're doing,
Yeah, we
you know,
appreciate
for the
it.
vets and including them obviously in your staff as well. I know you're proud to
Thank
have
you.
them with
Yeah,
you.
I am.
And
All
don't
right.
forget, if you'd like to have one of these books, all you have to do is go buy. You don't even have to buy a car.
Nope.
Just go buy and ask for one of these.
Giving
Especially
stuff
if
away
you
for
serve,
free.
Especially
How about
if you
that?
serve.
Thank
Come
you,
see us.
bud.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A few weeks ago, we talked about a country music festival coming to Myrtle Beach to benefit those affected by Hurricane Florence. We've got Adam back with us right now. I'm telling you, it's going to be a jam festival.
Coming up this Sunday, you got a lot of big names coming, but tell them the big name.
The biggest name is Darius Rucker. He's the Low Country Zone. He'll do anything for people in South Carolina. You know, Darius just did a leg from his tour. He did dates in Germany, I believe. He did dates in England, and he was the last name announced because we had to lock him down. I mean, he's overseas.
Sure.
As soon as he gets back, he finds out about this show that Mayor Bethune is putting on here in Myrtle Beach, and he says, I'm 100% in. So Darius Rucker's locked in. By the way, can I go ahead and plug for people to get their tickets right now?
Yeah.
MyrtleBeachPelicans.com. That's where you've got to go to get your tickets. You can get in the door for $50. 100% of the proceeds going to stay in Horry County, benefit the American Red Cross, our local chapter, and the Waccamaw Community Foundation as well.
Now, there are a lot more
Absolutely
people
incredible.
coming. Can you name a few of them that we got coming?
Michael Ray, he's played the CCMF a couple of times. He's done meet and greets with the Gators. So if you guys have been out to the CCMF and if you've been to the Gator media tent, then you've probably met Michael Ray. He's also dating a young lady now named Carly Pierce. She's a
Big
huge
name.
hit, called Every Little Thing. She's also coming, and the rumor is they may perform together. So that'll be really cool.
So not only a great opportunity to, you know, come out, have fun with your friends and family, but for a really great cause. In the city of Myrtle Beach, you guys have, you know, everybody has really come together for this event.
You know, I don't want to leave any sponsors out, but I'll do the best I can. Visit Myrtle Beach, of course, Mayor Bethune, Better Brands, you guys, Sinclair Broadcasting, iHeartMedia, and then I'm probably going to get torched when I get back to the station. So you forgot this sponsor.
And everyone else we are grateful for. There you go. I covered it for you.
That's right. All right, now
go.
you can get tickets. Tell them where to get tickets again.
MyrtleBeachPelicans.com. That's where you go to get tickets.
There
The
it is,
gates
right
will
there.
open at 2 o'clock. The show's going to start at 3, and it's going to run until about 9 or 9:30. Ed and I, who's in the back, we're going to be hosting this thing.
Hiding out over there.
Along with the mayor. Yes, he won't come on. I don't know why. He's camera shy, I think.
All right, all that happens up, and you're going to be talking about. Tell them where you work and what time you're on in the morning.
I do the Gator Morning Show with my buddy James Beerley, our producer Breeze here as well. Just off the set, you can hear us every day from 6 to 10.
6 to 10.
right.
Check him out. All right.
That's right. MyrtleBeachPelicans.com. Get your tickets today. See you in just a few minutes.
All right, coming up in Florence, the Florence Center, we've got the Jingle Bell Market.
That's right. You got it right that
That's
time. The
it.
Jingle Bell Market.
He
He got it right. Tell us all about it.
Okay, Jingle Bell Market. This is a time we were talking about events earlier and giving back. Charity starts at home. Well, it does at Jingle Bell Market as well. I have brought you a wonderful fruitcake. This is the official Jingle Bell Market fruitcake.
Okay.
I have worked with a baker and we've come up with this recipe, and it is fabulous. There is a percentage of the sales that will go to the Durant Children's Home, which is part of the PD Coalition, which serves Horry County. So we work with the different charities, local charities, so it all stays here at home, just like the.
All right, now tell us what all we're going to be able to see at the Jingle Bell Market.
I'll tell you what you're going to see when you walk in the door. You're going to see a fabulous presentation of the Festival of Trees. You will see in our Decorating for a Purpose Pavilion, you will see home decor presented at silent auction, all to benefit local charities through the Women in Philanthropy. And for the guys, we also have the Grinch's Grotto. Ooh. Now, you're going to love this, Cecil. In the grotto, on our VIP shopping night, Thursday night, we're going to have a distillery that's part of the South Carolina Specialty Food Association. It's called the Sugar Tip Distillery. Wow. And they have donated moonshine for the Women in Philanthropy, and they're going to be mixing up Jingle Bell Joy.
So y'all be drinking a little moonshine.
You'll be having a good time.
And it all is for charity, and that's the good part about it.
That's good. All right, now it runs from when to when? Tell them when.
It will be from Thursday until Sunday. Thursday
November 15th.
The 15th of November, yeah. 6 to 9 is the VIP event.
Yep.
Friday, Saturday, 9 to 6. Sunday, 10 to 4.
Fantastic.
All
More
right.
information right there, jinglebellmarket.com. People can check it out. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Being with you.
Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you for the fruitcake.
Stay with us.
You're
We'll be
welcome.
right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, it's a wonderful life in Surfside Beach. Christmas decorating is already underway.
That's right. I want you to get it done. We got Meg and Tabitha with us now. We're going to start off. Tabitha, you're going to tell us, what is this all about? I mean, everybody puts up Christmas, but what is this about?
This is about getting all the residences and all the businesses to put extensive lights on their house, lots of them, and their businesses. And we are drawing people to our town to have an off-season wonderful event for everyone to enjoy.
All right, so you want everybody's decorations up by what date, Meg?
November 29th would be ideal. That is the town tree lighting. So we would like to have everybody, all the businesses and residents up and ready, and we're going to have a trolley ride at the Christmas tree lighting to take everyone around and go see all the beautiful lights in all the houses.
How cool is that? It brings us such a sense of community, and Surfside Beach is fantastic for that.
Great place to live. Great place to live.
If you do say so.
All right, now, you're talking about getting, all right, these people, you got to do this in a hurry. We're talking about the 29th.
Yes, the 29th. So we need everybody, chop, chop. We need everybody to get their lights on their houses and their businesses. And we are all going to count down on the tree lighting on the 29th, and everything is going to get lit up at once.
Right, the tree lighting's going to take place down at City Hall, right, at Surfside Beach?
Yes, Town Hall, yes.
That's right.
Town Hall.
We have a couple other things, too. We have the night following, we have the Surfside Beach Kindness Rocks rock painting party at the Civic Center. We have Breakfast with Santa on December 1st, and we have a Christmas parade on December 8th, and we have It's a Wonderful Life.
Is there somewhere somebody can go to get a list of all these events?
Absolutely.
Tell me.
Please look at at our Facebook page. It's KSBB, Keep Surfside Beach Beautiful. And then the other Facebook page is It's a Wonderful Life in Surfside Beach.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate
Christmas,
it, guys.
that's right. Christmas is coming. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. We're talking about veterans again, a pinning ceremony for veterans.
That's right. All kinds of great things happening in our community. Sarah, talk to us a little bit about what you guys have going on.
Well, basically at Lower Cape Fear Hospice Mercy Care, we're the local hospice nonprofit here in the area, and we serve Horry County, and we like to honor our veterans. And so we are doing a veterans pinning on the beach with the owners, Jill and Robert Powell of St. Clement's Bar and Grill, and it's at 202 70th Avenue North on Ocean Front, which will be a great place for the pinning.
How neat, on the beach, right
Yes.
there, and a great way to, you know, to pin and honor the veterans. You said you did one this morning.
We did.
How did that go?
Oh, it went great. We did North Strand Senior Center at Little River. In fact, they're probably watching right now because they knew that I was going to be here. And there was one lady there that was actually, she said that she did a war bond tap dance. Whenever, for World War II, whenever they used to get war bonds so that they could pay for the war. And so she did a little tap dance for us.
That's
so
very
that
cool.
Wow.
Now, this is interesting what you're going to find. There's so much
It
history.
It is. And so
Now this ceremony, when is it going to be held?
This is
one?
going to be Saturday, November the 10th at 5:00 p.m.
All right, right there at St. Clement's Beach.
St. Clement. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay,
Yes.
that's it. Now this is something. This is something. Everybody's doing something for veterans, and I really take my hat off to you and the group.
We love to serve our veterans, and we do pinnings for our patients as well as for the community. And we just always find out that so many times the family doesn't know what the veteran actually had to endure to give us our freedom.
Sure.
And this is our way of giving back to them and saying thank you.
Veterans have had such a rough time when they came back, especially Vietnam veterans. Everybody booed them and everything. And this is something that's great. It's going to make them feel good.
It does. What a great way to honor them. Again, Saturday, November the 10th at what time?
5:00 p.m. at St. Clement's Bar and Grill at 202 70th Avenue North, Ocean Front. And we want all of our residents to come as well as those that are visiting in the area.
Thank you for being with us and all you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Look at that.
Jingle bell cake.
Well,
Fruit cake.
and she said that people that don't even really like fruitcake love this recipe,
Yeah.
so I can't wait.
Thank y'all so much for watching today. We had a great show. We'll be back tomorrow. You know what tomorrow is, don't you? It's Friday. The weekend's here.
It sure is. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Make sure you get your tickets for the Big Country Music Festival this weekend. Have a good day.
See you,
y'all
everybody.
later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.